Hello and welcome to Nick's Allotment Diary. Today I'm going to show you how I plant my pole beans or climbing French beans. The first thing I do is to construct a frame of bamboo canes. As you can see here, these are 8-foot canes. So what I do is place them in pairs in the bed, diagonally across from each other. Make sure the poles are about the same distance apart, and then I use cable ties at the top to bind them together. If you don't want to use plastic cable ties, you can use twine, but I tend to find that the cable ties tend to hold the frame together best. So I've got 7 pairs of canes, and then I put one cane across the top to bind the frame together. And as you can see, it is fairly stable, the frame, so should be good for the pole beans to grow up. So now I'll show you the bean plants that I'll be planting. There's 2 different varieties of French beans or pole beans that I'll be growing. First one is a variety called Cobra. These are a green cylindrical podded bean. They have black seeds and they're very tasty and very prolific, produce a lot of beans. The second variety is a variety called Blue Lake. These have creamy coloured flowers, green cylindrical pods, and these produce a lot of beans and they are particularly tasty. These bean plants have been growing in this modular tray for about 4 weeks, so they're now ready to be planted out. I'm going to dig a hole next to each of the canes. Make sure you loosen the soil, particularly if it's quite dry like this soil has been. Then just get out each plant. As you can see, this one's got plenty of roots, definitely ready to be planted out, and place it as close as you can to the cane. Don't need to worry too much because the bean will start to wind itself round the cane. And just firm the soil round each plant. Let's do another one for you. Again, just loosen the soil, create a nice deep planting hole. Place your plant close to the cane and fill in and firm the soil. So I'll carry on and do that with the rest of these, and I'll show you what they look like once they're all planted. There we go, all the bean plants planted. 2 rows of 7, and they will now grow up these canes right up to the top and will start producing lots of beans, probably within about a month of planting. You can direct sow your beans next to the pole or cane if you want. It will take a little bit longer. Temperatures will need to be above 10 degrees centigrade, which is about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, to make sure you get decent germination, and beans don't like cold, damp soil. So your soil needs to be warm enough before you plant your beans. Last thing to do now is give them a good soak. Beans don't like to dry out, so make sure you keep them well watered, particularly as the plants are getting established. Now you know how I plant my French beans. I hope you found the information in this video useful. Thanks very much for joining me at Nick's Allotment. I'll see you again next time.